I know it's been a while, but I've been very busy. But there is one thing I'd like to announce. I finally ordered myself a new truck. Since I had already bought one thing for it already, I know I'm still waiting on the truck. Most of my fellow tubers and gearheads alike already know what this wheel is off of. So, it is a 2018 Ram 3500. That's going to have the 6.4 Hemi, the 410 rears. It's going to be a crew cab with a 6.5 foot bed. Now normally this is the rim you would find on a 2500, but they will go on the single rear wheel 3500s as well. And I know this for a couple of reasons. The dual rear wheel 3500s are a 17-inch rim, and I've been under single rear wheel 3500s, and this is what they have under the truck as their spare tire. So this rim will clear it. You can even see this little guide hole here. As for the tire, yes, they do make dedicated snow tires for LT rated tires here. This one here you're looking at is a Bridgestone Blizzak W965. It's an LT 235/80 R17. Why did I go with that size? Well, there's a couple of reasons. First of all, this is a size used by Ram. This is what you'd use normally on the dualies, because remember you have two rear wheels together. You want them to be skinny for clearance, but also you want your snow tires to be as skinny as you can. So those are my reasons there. And the only other thing you'll notice about this rim too, it is a different color. It's not your typical factory silver. As you know, I've learned how to use a spray gun, so I thinned it out a little bit with some mineral spirits, put it in the spray gun, I primed it, sanded it, and this is what you got. And the nice thing about using a pre-made color like that, especially keep note of the code, took a spray can, touched up around the wheel weight and all the rest of the area here. Now it looks nice and uniform. Really like what I did here. So that's all there is on that. And everything else will just have to wait till the truck gets here, which today is September 4th, Tuesday. It is Labor Day 2017. I am hoping throughout the course of this week I will get the exact ETA on the truck's arrival. However, based on the order number, they did tell me that they got all the parts together last week and the manufacturing has begun towards the end of last week. As for my other two cars, yeah, I'll be owning 3 vehicles by the time the truck comes. Start with Old Blue, since that's a legend now. We'll have had this car 10 years this November. Yep, 220,000 miles. Well over that. I don't know how well you're going to see that. It still starts. Still starts up, very reluctantly mind you, but it does start, and it lost the power steering also, but I'll deal with that during the restoration. The one noticeable thing here, I resprayed the hood myself. There's some really nasty pitting here, up here. I actually taught myself to use body filler, all that stuff. I hit it with etching primer, all in the spray gun. And I used some latex-based Rust-Oleum. Now, the navy blue wasn't dark enough, but I happen to have another latex-based Rust-Oleum. So I mixed those two. Like I say, got it darn near. I didn't think to clear coat it yet, but you know what? I am going to ultimately leave the painting to the professionals. But I got to put the new motor in it first. It still runs strong, but it just burns oil like a son of a gun. So, Old Blue's still kicking. As for the Corolla, not much really to report. I gotta say, my ownership of this car has pretty much been without incident. It had one problem with the variable valve timing system, but it was covered under warranty. And it was only down for a couple days, and having owned another car just became less of an issue. The only one thing I'm noticing, this paint's really chipping here. I mean, I know I'm shadowing it. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. That's the only thing wrong with it aesthetically. Just the bumper cover needs a little bit of a respray, and then in certain areas, you see, a little few scratches here, but the clear coat is kind of coming apart here and here. Just need some minor touch-ups, and that's about it. And the radio head is going out on it too, but I might have that fixed this week. And I know everyone's talking about the rims too. Now this rim is not color matched, it's just really close to it. This is actually a powder coating. It was once the 7786 smoke gray. Paint was all chipped and I'm like, let me try gold. I think gold goes good with the blue streak metallic. Turned out to be a total disaster. Had the tires dismounted from the rim. I was going to have it powder coated gold, but then that swatch caught my eye. And I'm like, you know what? This looks really close to the paint on my Toyota. So this is what I ended up going with. And this color is called Sparkle Sky Blue. I had it done at K&S Powder Coating in Poughkeepsie. I'll give you a picture of the paint swatch in a moment. And that was the swatch with all the information if you should want that color. Well, that was pretty much it for the Corolla. Not much else to really show. Can't wait for this truck to come. Again, I should be getting an ETA on the truck this week. And provided it won't be too much of a hassle to have the camera at the dealership, I should be able to film my taking delivery of the truck. Stay tuned.